The season is over.
Yes.
We finished sixth and qualified for the Europa League. What do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay. I'd agree. It's at best okay. Considering where we were at a certain stage, I suppose it's good. But at the start of the season, I had much higher hopes after getting to the Champions League final. I thought we were going to do a whole lot better, but it wasn't to be. And that last game against Crystal Palace, what did you think?
It was. First half was okay, but the second half was bad.
I thought it was dreadful. But it was clear that they were playing for a draw. It's come out afterwards that as Andros Townsend, who now plays for Crystal Palace, has said that was the case, that he could hear Mourinho and the coaches telling the Spurs players to essentially play for a draw. And look, in light of the result, it was probably the right thing to do. But watching it, it was absolutely dreadful. The second half was appalling. And as I said last time, I don't know whether I want to watch a whole season of that, because it is boring. But they definitely seem to want to qualify, considering how Mourinho and the staff celebrated afterwards. I was on the fence. I don't know whether it's a good or a bad thing. I would ideally like to have fewer games and to be really able to concentrate on the league. But if Mourinho thinks we have a chance of winning the competition, and he's won it the last two times he's been involved, the only two times I think he's been involved. So, yeah, why not? So, since then, we've had a couple of players sign new contracts. Eric Dier and Dier Tanganga. What you think? Two defenders tied down for a few years. Yeah, I suppose I can't complain. At least they're tied down, but at the same time, talking about defenders, one of our longest serving players, Jan Vertonghen, has parted ways. The club didn't offer him a new contract, or at the very least, they didn't offer him a new contract that he was happy with. And that's that. So I think it's sad to see him go. He was a very good player for us at times, but at the same time, there was a lot of times, particularly before Pochettino, when he just didn't look interested. So yeah, I've mixed memories. It's easy to remember the good times, but I don't forget the bad times either. So he's gone along with Michel Vorm, who was just signed back as on a temporary contract as cover, and played one game, and well, wasn't very good. Yeah, more player movement. Troy Parrott, one of our own from Dublin, has moved to Millwall on a season-long loan. And do you know who else moved to Millwall on a loan? Harry Kane, that's right. Amongst the clubs that Harry Kane went on loan to, as well as Norwich, Leicester, Leyton Orient, there was Millwall, where he apparently was very popular. So hopefully that will work out for us. And Paris will get a decent amount of games in the Championship. And if nothing else, we'll know what we will really know what he's made of. And I think even playing regular football at that level, he's going to get game time for Ireland. That's on the hope he plays first team football. But look, fingers crossed, as they say. And one last thing for this episode. Isabel was at the shopping mall there earlier, weren't you? With your mask and all on?
Yes.
And what did you see in the sports shop?
The Tottenham home kit.
The new home kit in the flesh. Yeah, I've had mixed feelings about it going on the photographs on the web. But what did you think seeing us up close?
It still looks bad.
Okay, well, I'm going to reserve judgment until I see it, but you think it looks bad. But what annoys me is it's nearly 100 quid, lads.
Yeah.
100 quid for a jersey, you know.
It was 90 euros.
Well, okay, no, look, 90 euros, 100 euros. I mean, only a few seasons ago the jerseys were 60. Then they're 70, and now they're nearly 100. They're 90. No, I'm not sure I'll be getting it, and if I am, I'll be waiting a little bit. Yeah. Maybe I'll buy last season's now. Yeah. When it's on the cheap. What you think? Or am I just too cheap? Anyway, that's really it for now. So we'll see you soon when we have it. We're going to have a video looking at our highs and lows of the season, and we're going to have one with player ratings. We'll see you then.
Bye. You, Pan, you did good. Miss Sprinkle, you did good.